Good morning, England. Or could be good morning, Vietnam, if we go further up the garden. I'm cutting through the bee curtains that I'm going to have to do something about. But maybe life's too long if I rethread them myself. Maybe I'll go and buy some new ones. I've got citronella candles burning here. And there's Kent bells down here. I can see there. Oh, not awake really. I've seen one with somewhere. Wake up, die. Oh, I've got to mend this. The bottom's broken off of her. They were sent to me from the States, sort of painted ceramic, but I covered them in gold and did an effect on them. Oh, there's her chin up there. Where is it? Yes, poor old lady. Right, let's see. Let me find the Kent bell. She is. Not fully open yet. They're a boutilon, which is part of the mallow family. Oh, here's some coming out here. Excuse me moaning. I'm not really awake. But then when I'll light the other candle. I'm having problems because I've found them in the garden after about 3 years. This is a child safety lighter. There she goes. Stops all the flies coming in the house. The myrtle's starting to show flower buds. Oof, it's going to stop me coming out of the house. Where are we? Oh, I know. I wanted to say. Did I go on about mallows? A beautiful. Oh, look, there's one that's out properly. Not doing very well. Don't zoom in and try and focus when you're not awake. Milk lorry. Just put my lighter in there so I won't forget. I might water it later on. When I use stuff to plant, because I've got compost heap, I use some of that. But also, if you do have to buy planting material, i.e. compost, make sure it's organic and it doesn't contain peat, because the peat bogs, which are an environment on their own, being depleted. Oh yes, there's my hand. I've got water gel crystals that I buy and mix in. I tend to soak it first and then mix it in with the compost, and I haven't watered these since the day before yesterday and they're still moist. It's just amazing stuff, and it saves on the water. I've got to go and find my coffees. The lavender is coming out. That's the old English lavender, this one. I've only got one plant of this left, so I must take some cuttings. Oh look, I just found a Thailand hat that Mum bought me years ago, and I found it was good cover for the the bird feeder thing. It's in there, stops the bird food getting wet. Oh dear, not awake at all. Oh, this is my coffee. This is plant comes from Formosa, and if somebody can tell me what Formosa, where Formosa is now. It was an island. Is it Taiwan now? I don't know. So I'd like to know. I've forgotten its name. I go indoors and try and find it in the book. It's seeds everywhere, and this was a seedling. I dug up this year and put in a pot. Well, wasn't a seedling anymore. It was quite a plant. It was just seeded in one of the other pots. The school kids are being taken to school up the road by their mums. My olive tree, that's me, that noise kicking the chair out the way, has got olive flowers on it for the first time. Just realised you can't really zoom in on this unless you're over a metre away. Oh no, oh no, the slugs, bastards! I can't believe it. This is the remains of my lemon tree that the frost got, and I cut it back and it started to shoot. And the slugs have eaten it. Oh. And there's signs of lots of stuff shooting here that I pruned back so drastically. My jasmine has started to shoot out again. It was all a thicket up here, and I thought, oh, I've got to cull it, and you just have to hope for the best. This is a lovely smelly petunia called Blue Vein. I only really like plants if they've got a perfume, or you can eat them, or they look absolutely spectacular. What else? Where's my coffee? Oh no, it's got flies in it already. No, that's a butterfly, it's not my coffee. There's my coffee. You have to make another one now. So, good morning everybody. Oh.